Hey Nick, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke over the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your homepage, and right away I can see that your site is not secure. And so that should definitely be the first priority, is to make sure we secure your site. This is usually an easy fix. We just have to talk to whoever is hosting your website and ask them for an SSL certificate. This should cost absolutely nothing, or it should not cost very much. And so just scrolling to the bottom of your site right here, I can see that there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search and you guys currently have 90 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content here. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. In addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped over to Google. The keyword I will be using for today's video is concrete staining Dallas. This is a really great keyword. It brings in 150 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those searches into customers every month, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar, typically we may see some Google ads. There are none popping up at the moment, but Google ads are a really great way to build some brand recognition, get your name out there, particularly while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them, but if they're done right, they are a good way to get things moving quickly. And so beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is great, particularly if you can make it into one of these top 3 spots. In order to do that, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all really good examples of online directories that people trust and use a lot. And so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so I have scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. This should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are actually going to click on one of these organic search results right here. And they are almost always going to click on one towards the top of the first page. And so here is the first company page to pop up for this keyword. And so I can just click on them really quick. And so you can see even on the service page, they have quite a bit of content. You can take a look at their homepage. And so I did a word counter search on them as well. They currently have 870 words. So although they have more content than you have right now, they still technically do not have the bare minimum for Google standards. So it would be extremely easy to beat them out content-wise. But in order to rank organically, in addition to having good content, you also need to have a lot of high-powered backlinks. And so a backlink is basically just a shout out from another website. You want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant websites. So for example, if a local construction company were to give you a backlink from their website, that would be a really good way to bring some more power to yours. And so over here, I've hopped over to Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend trying out Ahrefs. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 per month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so right here, I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see that they have around 2,250 backlinks from 288 different domains and are ranking organically for about 2,100 keywords. And so I can actually click and take a closer look and see which keywords those are. Make sure we're looking at it from an American eye. And so right here, it will list all of the different keywords, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them every month. And so we can go through, see which ones have the most buyer's intent, which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and then we can incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to go back and I basically want to do the exact same thing that I just did with their keywords, with their backlinks as well. And so right now it's saying that they have around 2,250 backlinks. And so we don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, we want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so we can go through and we can look at all the different backlinks and find the ones with a high DR domain rating. And we can go through and snag the best ones for your site. We can go and find some more from other competitors' sites, and then we can find some on our own. So now it's saying that they have 1,944 backlinks. And so that is quite a bit of backlinks, but it is definitely beatable. Also, do keep in mind, though, that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so really quickly before I wrap this up, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. Right now it tells me that you guys have 164 backlinks from 18 different domains and are ranking organically for 68 keywords. So we definitely want to add quite a few more backlinks to your site, but let's just take a look and see which keywords you're ranking for. And so typically we want to go for keywords that have buyer's intent. So like when you look at the keyword they're typing in, it definitely looks like they are looking to buy some kind of service from you and are preferably location specific. So here we can see you guys are going for some pretty good keywords. But a lot of the keywords that you are ranking for really highly actually have your company name in them. So if someone wasn't already looking for your company, it would be harder for them to find you. So we could definitely go through and bump you guys up if we applied the three things that we talked about, which were number one, we want to get you some more quality educational content with the right high volume keywords. Number two, get you more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want more high powered relevant backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.